Hey everyone, this is the Loose Cannon David McBee, and we're getting ready tonight. We're going to be streaming high school basketball tonight. We got Flippin and Cotter. It's going to be the throwdown in Seatown, if I can even talk. Could say it's the battle between blue and red. That's happening in the political spectrum tonight, but it's also going to be taking place right here on the floor over here at Cotter Coliseum. We got some junior high action, little bonus coverage. We don't have rosters for these teams, but right now Cotter up 13-7. Nice little spin move. Bucket is good. Cotter jumps up 15-7 in this junior high matchup, as we'll try to knock the rust off a little bit here. Glad to have you joining us this evening. Of course, we'll be covering senior high girls, senior high boys. Right after that, nice jump shot by number 11 on Flippin. That pulls it to 15-9. Cotter's going to bring it down with 17 seconds left on the clock. This is going to be the final possession here of the first quarter. A little bonus junior high action as these teams going after each other back and forth. Been a good first quarter. Long moonshot from way downtown. Stephen Curry range. Bucket is good. And at the end of one, it is Cotter 18, Flippin 9 here in the junior high game here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Those that are joining us online, let me know if everything's working okay. Put a comment in the chat. Say, Dave, we can hear you. Your sound is good. Your volume's good. Your scoreboard's working, your camera's working. I'm flying solo tonight, so you can let me know how everything's sounding right here on TLSN. And we're glad to have you guys joining us. This is going to be a fun night of basketball. Flippin and Cotter, the fans for both of these teams, always passionate. The Flippin team's making their way across the White River over here to Baxter County, and it's going to be two slobber knocker games taking place right after this. We got senior high girls action immediately after this. Of course, we couldn't do tonight's broadcast without our sponsors, such as ZW Dirtwork Solutions, 504-1083 for all your needs. ZW Dirtwork Solutions. And Ashley Haven State Farm, located in Flippin and Mountain Home. Also, Spence Ridge Designs at www.spenceridgedesigns.com. And back to action on the floor. A little bonus coverage. Again, like I mentioned earlier, do not have rosters for these two teams. So we're just doing a little bit of bonus coverage. The Cotter, the little runner to the inside. Bucket is up and good. Tell you what, number 5 for Cotter's hit a big three, and now a runner extends the lead to 20-9 here in the first quarter. Flippin going to set up offense. Of course, Flippin's coached by head coach Robbins. Three-point shot from the outside is off. Loose ball. Flippin's going to get the board and set up again. As the Bobcats have had all they could handle in the high-scoring first quarter for the Cotter Junior Warriors here. We got senior high girls action immediately after this. Little drive to the inside. They're going to call a foul. That's going to be, looks like that's going to be on number 31. Or 13, sorry. That's his first. First foul on the team. Of course, junior high, 6-minute quarters. Flippin's going to inbound. And it is almost stolen. Flippin retains possession, but Cotter just putting on a lot of pressure defense. Strong rebound there by number 22. He's going to get it ahead to number 5. We'll see if we can get a roster for these two squads. There's Guthrie with a nice little fadeaway. And Guthrie in this first half, he has been like the total package from inside and outside. And now the Bobcats down 13, 22-9, 4:31 left here in the second quarter. There's a three-pointer. Long moonshot, and Flippin answers back. Nice three from the corner. That gets it to 22-12. Back to a 10-point lead. Very close first quarter, but a run at the end of the first for Cotter has got them up 10. And they're still maintaining that lead here with 4 minutes through the 4 minutes left in the second quarter. I'm using this for practice too for the senior games. I haven't done a basketball game since February. So we've been doing football and volleyball. I want to throw a shout out to the Cotter Warriors, the Lady Warriors volleyball team. They made it to the state quarterfinals. Congratulations. Great run by that squad. Drive to the inside, loose ball, rebound, put back, and is fouled. Bucket does not go in. Now going to go to the line, 22-12. All right, Vicky Krisenberry, she says we're all good. So thank you for being my producer, Vicky. So we got to give the junior high team some love this year. So I've been told I haven't been giving them enough love. Actually, it's hard to get here. Most games start at 5 and I work till 5, so. Ball goes out of bounds, or they're going to call a foul. I think that's going to be on number 10 of Flippin. That's going to be his second. So Cotter going to bring it down, up 9 here in the second quarter. Goes trying to go coast to coast. Shot is no good. Rebound by Cotter, and they're going to come back the other way. Pass almost out of bounds. Nice save there. Pocket is picked. Here comes Flippin back the other way, and there's going to be a foul. There's a drive to the inside, loose ball. Cotter's going to come away with it. As I'm working to see if I can get a roster players' names here. Flippin gets the board. Flippin's going to come back over in the corner. There's number 2. Shot from the outside. Strong rebound there by the Bobcats. And they're going to set up offense again. A little hesitation move. It's stolen. Cotter looking to take it coast to coast. Bucket is good. That's going to extend it now 24-13. Back to an 11-point game. And here come the Warriors back the other way. Drive to the inside. Finger roll. Looks like it's going to be an offensive foul on Cotter. They're going to call that number 22. Now 24-13, 11-point game. Here in the second quarter, some bonus action. Tonight's game is brought to you by Nikki Guthrie and Carmen Pasillas. There's a drive to the inside. Little runner is up. Shot is no good. It's going to be a foul on number 11. It's going to be in the act of shooting, so this is going to be 2 shots. .121 left here in the second quarter. Flippin down 11. First free throw attempt is up, no good. It's going to be a packed house. This place is ready to rock tonight. Forget watching the election. This is where the action's going to be tonight right here at Cotter Coliseum. Second free throw is up and good. Now it's back to a 10-point game. Loose ball's on the floor. It's going to be out of bounds, going to stay with the Warriors. Shot is up, no good. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can get a junior boys roster off of Scorebook Live, so we're just going to have to wing it by numbers. Number 22 here at the line. First free throw off to the right, no good. 10-point game, first of a triple header of coverage. It was only a double header, but we picked up an extra game. Free throw, no good. Rebound by Flippin, coming back the other way. 1 minute to go in a fast-moving first half of action. Of course, this is a four-game night tonight with these two teams. There's a rebound by the Warriors, going to push it down the court. And that is stolen, but out of bounds off of Flippin, going to stay with the Warriors here. 24-14, 54.8 seconds to go. Defenders all over the place, little fadeaways off. Rebound, putback is good. Nice play there by number 10 on Cotter. That gets it to 26-14. Little give and go, shots no good. There's Guthrie with a strong rebound. Guthrie right now looking like a man among boys out there. .16 seconds, looks like Cotter's gonna hold it for the final shot. Flippin trying to put some pressure. There's a backdoor pass, runner is up, no good. The drive inside draws the foul. And now 5.6 seconds to go. It's 26-14. Foul's gonna be on number 25, that's his third. First free throw, rattles around and goes down. We get 27-14. Guthrie gets the board, knocked out of bounds, going to stay with Cotter. 3.8 seconds to go. Jackson Rains getting a couple substitutes in. Of course, this week we got a chance to visit with the senior girls head coach of Flippin, Grant Greenhaw. A chance to get an interview with. Here is Cotter. Shot from the corner, partially blocked. That's going to do it as we go to halftime. A little bonus coverage, and we're back in the saddle again. It's basketball season, baby. As we go to halftime right now, it's all Cotter, 27, Flippin 14 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. No, Jessica, you're not hearing anything because I forgot to turn the mic on. That's what I get for doing a bonus game. I'm totally unprepared this game. I have no rosters, and I'm forgetting stuff. So, Vicky, hopefully, let me know if you can hear me now. Hopefully the mics are working. It does work if you turn them on. Guthrie hits the first one. Second free throw off the front of the rim. Flippin's going to get the board. Yeah, Bob, it was me. All right, Bob says I'm loud and clear, so yeah. At halftime, they had, I swear, the quickest halftime of all time. I had like no time at all, so by the time I got up here, I totally just put the headset on and started talking, and I didn't turn the mic on, so that does impact things. Flippin going to inbound it, knocked out of bounds. Nice play there by Milton. Loose ball, Garay battling for it. It's going to be knocked out of bounds, going to stay. Looks like it's going to stay with the Bobcats. And there's Garay, comes away with the steal, takes it coast to coast. Bucket is good. And that's going to extend it with 1:33 left here in the third quarter. A little junior high bonus action. It's 32-16 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, guys, we couldn't do tonight's ball game without each and every one of you guys that tune in and join us on Facebook and on YouTube. If you haven't done it yet, make sure you follow us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube. And we're so glad to have all you guys here this evening here on the TLSN. It's been a good one so far. Second game of the evening. This is a 4-game night. We got senior girls action, senior boys action. Then, of course, there's junior high boys and junior high girls. Going to be Bradley and Benedict. Looks like they got some wetness on the floor that they're cleaning up real quick. So Benedict and Bradley going to inbound it. 1:33 left here in the third quarter. He's got Chatelaine in with him. I believe it's Bocher, and then nice quick hands there by Mendeleski. Thought he had it knocked away. Nice runner is up and good. Nice play by the Bobcats, pulls it back to within a 14-point game. Bobcats now putting a little bit of pressure in the backcourt. And Milton's going to take it in, going to be fouled on the play. Looks like they call that on number 12. It's going to be his first. Both teams with 3 fouls here in the third quarter. Of course, junior high game, 6 minutes long. Milton and Woods playing catch with each other, 54 seconds to go. Of course, no shot clock here in junior high. Pass, is stolen by Bradley, takes it in, misses the shot. Milton makes the save and keeps it in bounds. And now here's the Cotter Warriors going to come back. swing it over Garay in the corner, gets it back to Milton. Cotter's going to take their time with 18 seconds left. Now Guthrie's going to hold on to it. No shot clock, so Cotter can milk the clock a little bit. Something we can't see in senior high action anymore. Milton takes it in, draws the foul. Nice athletic play there by Milton. And Milton's going to go to the line. Foul's going to be on, looks like they're going to call it on number 25. That's his fourth as Milton misses the first free throw. That's Birchfield. And Milton's going to hit one of two. Shot at the buzzer is no good, so we're getting ready to go to the fourth, and we got a good one here. As Flippin the Bobcats trying to claw their way back right now, though. They're down 33-18 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, guys, we couldn't do tonight's game without each and every one of you guys and all these great sponsors, such as Ashley Haven State Farm, Flippin and Mountain Home. Also, Spence Ridge Designs, www.spenceridgedesigns.com. And Marion County Farm Bureau, Joey Sample, Carla Shipman, Shane Stoltz. Give them a call for all your insurance needs, home, auto, health, and life. And Arvest Bank with 9 locations in North Arkansas. Check them out for all your banking needs from Harrison over to Jonesboro. And Parts City, Yellville Auto Supply, Parts City Auto Parts. Stop by and see Heath Davenport if you got a vehicle that needs some work. He's the man with a plan. And Fusion Graphics, vehicle graphics, wraps, signs, banners, decals, and more. Check them out on Facebook and Instagram. And they just did a wrap. If you check out Fusion Graphics online, they just did a wrap for my day job at the bank and did a tremendous job on putting some privacy shade up that they did with a really cool decal. So appreciate them. So here we go. It's 33-18, fourth quarter here on the TLSN. Flippin's going to get the ball first. Mendelewski and Gray on the outside with Woods going back and forth. As the Bobcats just struggling offensively. There's Chatelaine with the tough runner. Milton gets the board, comes away with it, and shovels it off to Mendelewski. Pass ahead to Gray. Going to be knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with the Warriors with 5:40 left here in the fourth. They lob it inside to Guthrie. Guthrie and Garay and Woods on the outside.
You need some help out here?
Only set up one mic. I'm sorry, I didn't have time. If you give me a minute, I can set up another one. Next time out, unless you got to get ready for your game. Oh, you're not playing? What? Okay. Give me a minute. Of course, I'm talking to McKenna Collins. See, this is a practice game for me here, getting ready for the actual season. So I can have conversations on the side and have a little bit of fun. As Chatelaine going to go to the line. Foul's going to be on Milton. That's going to be his second. And that's going to be first on the team here in the fourth. We got a timeout on the floor. First free throw's good. Pulls it to 35-19. We'll be back in a flash here on the TLSN. All right, guys, we're back, fourth quarter. I got a special guest joining me, McKenna Collins, as Chad Lane goes to the line, hits a second free throw. I'm going to pull up your mic a little bit. I could hear you breathing, so sound like Darth Vader for a second. So right now the Warriors looking good here in this junior high, this little bonus game that we're doing tonight here on the TLSN. But Flippin looking like they're supposed to be trying to put a little more pressure. But real quick, McKenna, I know we got a chance to cover you guys volleyball.
Yes, sir.
Quite a season this year for the Cotter Lady Warriors.
Yes, sir. It was super awesome watching us grow compared to last year. It was amazing.
Well, I know you guys made it to the state quarterfinals this year. And, I mean, it was a pretty young squad, too, so it was very impressive.
Yeah, we're only graduating 2 seniors this year, and we're going to miss them a lot. We got to step up next year, but I think we can do it. We have 4 freshmen moving up, and I think they'll be a really good addition to our team.
Well, this junior high squad looking good. There's Garay in the corner. Shot is off. Mendeleski with the tough rebound. Out to Woods, who misses it. Nice play by Guthrie to keep it alive. It's going to go out of bounds back to Flippin. So, I mean, like, you guys had some battles. Your battle in the district tournament championship against Marshall was pretty epic, and then you guys met again in regionals.
Yeah.
And the one in regionals was a 5-set classic.
Yeah, that was tough. I'd say the one in districts though is even tougher. Even though we only went to 4, man, I've never sweat so hard after a game.
Well, and I thought I didn't realize you're not playing basketball this year. So, as they're going to get a push off there, offensive on number 30. So that's on Benedict. That's his third. So packed crowd tonight. What are you thinking of this effort so far?
I think the junior high's really shown out tonight. Man, they're playing hard. They're hustling a lot.
Yeah, Jackson Rains has his team pumped up for this evening. Big game so far tonight by Guthrie and Mendeleski. And then Milton's been all over the place, rebounding and several clutch rebounds this evening. He lobs it for Guthrie. Guthrie with the nice little fadeaway. Shot is no good. So, I noticed you were watching the game earlier with your head coach, Nikki Guthrie from volleyball. What is it like for her to be a fan and not be coaching?
I think it's hard for her to stay in her own seat.
Is she fidgeting a lot?
Yeah, she gets a little excited. Not as excited as Tyler, though.
Of course, no shot clock here in junior high, so with a 15-point lead, Cotter can milk some clock here. Whereas in senior high ball, they're not going to be able to do that. So Cotter going to take their time, wait for a good shot. So now you were telling me earlier that you're actually going to be playing some club volleyball. What is club volleyball?
It's like travel basketball, but just volleyball. But you have to go a lot further than what you have to for basketball because there's not really many places around here that do that.
Okay, looks like that's going to be a timeout on the court. 3:21 left here in the third quarter here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, guys. We'll be right back. All right, I'm starting to knock the rust off because I actually remembered to turn the mics back on. This is the loose cannon, David McBee, along with Big Mac McKenna Collins. Now, how did you get the nickname Big Mac?
I don't really know. One day we had a photographer come in and take some pictures, and I had a crunch wrap, and they just started calling me Big Mac. I think they called me Big Mac during a game, and it just kind of stuck. Coach Ashley and Coach Guthrie called me Big Mac, and ever since then, it's just stuck. And I don't even like Big Macs.
Well, you know what Ashley Garay's nickname was when she played ball, and I used to call her games, right?
Oh, I do not.
Yeah, her nickname, she was tougher than a $2 steak, Ashley Garay. So she was quite a player. She was on those great teams with Kate Cheek. I think she was Kate the Great back in the day. And then you had tougher than a $2 steak, Ashley Garay, the Hammer of Mai Tathong. I'm starting to remember all these nicknames.
I would have loved to have been able to play with that group. That would have been awesome.
3-point shot from the outside's off. Rebound there by Benedict. Flippin down 15. They're going to have to move quick as Chatelaine bringing it down for Cotter.
Wow.
Loses the handle. Cotter's going to come back the other way and probably, if I was to guess, going to milk a little bit of clock here.
Number 3 for Flippin, he's quick.
Yeah, he's a fast guy. Some talent on both of these teams, and they're going to call Guthrie with that foul. Guthrie, that's not his fault because, you know, his dad was a former MMA champion.
Yeah.
Did you know that? I actually saw him fight back in the day. So, you know, he's just getting his MMA and basketball mixed up a little bit there.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's the genes.
Yeah, he was a middleweight. I think he was fought at middleweight in the Ozark Fight League back in the day. And they're going to get Milton with the foul. That's going to be his third. I assume everyone can hear us because no one's saying, hey, I can't hear you now and all that. So obviously we must still be working. So as I'm flying solo this evening. Wilson misses the free throw. Milton with another rebound. Flippin trying to put some pressure. Cotter, though, nice ball movement, breaks the press. And now they're going to slow it down and work a little bit of clock here. Looks like head coach Jackson Rain wants to talk it over. Well, he's talking it over real quick. If I think I still got it on here. We got a shout out recently from Darren McFadden. Let me see if this is even still on here for hitting our 350th broadcast. We'll be right back.
Hey, Dave, Joy, Darren McFadden here, man. Wanted to send you guys a huge congratulations and a thank you from everybody. They really appreciate you guys surpassing live streaming 350 high school games over the last 6 years in the north central Arkansas area, man. Everyone, the family and the fans, everyone are very appreciative of it. They thank you very much, man. And I want to thank you guys very much for doing that, what you guys do for the community and bringing those games right to their living room, man. They really appreciate that, and I appreciate that from you guys. And always go Hogs, man. Take care.
All right, we're getting ready to come back here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, fourth quarter. And me and Big Mac McKenna Collins, we were just talking. I was showing the clip of Darren McFadden, and I thought about it. I was like, you probably don't even know who Darren McFadden is, do you?
No idea.
One of the greatest Arkansas Razorback football players of all time. Almost won the Heisman, went to the NFL, played for the Raiders. But I need to work on trying to see if we can get a shout-out, some volleyball shout-outs. So,
yeah, that's right.
I know you got a chance to meet one of your favorite players just recently.
Yes, sir, I did. Jill Gillen, man, she's 5'7", but can jump higher than anybody I've ever seen.
So she's got some ups. Guthrie misses the shot. There's Milton with the rebound,
and
pushed
one.
in the back. And you called it right there, and one. It's going to extend the lead. And they're going to call that on number 14. That's on Bradley. That's his fourth on the team. So now what grade are you in this year? You're in 10th grade, right?
11th.
11? Okay, so you got next year's a senior. You'll be a senior next year. Holy cow. It just seemed like you were running over here trying to do play-by-play with us just last year.
Yeah.
Well, Flippin's going to have to move quick. There's a three-pointer from the corner. No good. Woods comes away with it and gets it to Milton. So they're going to bring it down with 1:37 to go. Trying to get it back into Milton. The lefty gets it over to Mendelewski. Mendelewski pulls it back, and they're going to set up and work a little clock. Now down to 1 minute and 15 seconds to go. Cotter way out in front, drive to the inside, no good. Another offensive rebound by the Warriors. And it's going to be a foul. They're going to call that on Chatelaine. It's going to be the 5th on the team. That's the 2nd on Chatelaine. This looks like Flippin's getting ready to sub in. Some more players, but so you got like the best seat in the house. You're sitting over at half court.
Yep.
Chilling out with Guthrie and Wiggins and Carmen Pasillas.
Yeah, sitting next to Miss Wiggins and Miss Carmen. That's interesting.
I bet you that's pretty entertaining over there.
Yeah, it is.
Did they show you the fan that I gave them?
Oh my, yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah, it just popped out of nowhere though.
Yeah, you just snap it out and just start waving it. I think I accidentally, when I was over there, I said that was for Guthrie. It's actually, that's for Wiggins.
Yeah.
So when you go back over there, let them know that's actually for Wiggins.
Okay, well.
First free throws off the front of the rim, no good.
Oh.
Put back, also no good, and it's going to be a tie-up. Be a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to stay with, looks like it's going to stay with the Bobcats, or go to the Bobcats. No, they say it's actually staying with Cotter, sorry. So I need to get, I'm going to have to wear glasses. I'm having a problem seeing numbers this year. I could see yours in volleyball. It was real easy. You're the one that jumps up and slams it really hard, so.
Oh, man. Ball went flying in the stands.
Now, if that happened with Carmen and Nikki over there, how do you think Carmen would do if the ball came at her really fast?
The ball would be at half court and she'd jump.
Okay,
She
now
was doing it earlier.
what
Had to
about
keep her safe.
Wiggins? What if it came to her?
Oh, she'd ball up. She got it.
She'd be like, I got it.
Yeah.
She'd do a chest pass back.
Put me in.
She'd be like, catch it, boom, just pop it right back.
Yeah.
Would Wiggins spike it if it came down to her? She'd be like, get that out of here.
Yeah, maybe.
Or did I say Wiggins? Guthrie.
Oh, yeah, Guthrie.
I'm getting them all mixed up.
You know, it's okay.
It's my first basketball season of the year. I've been doing football and volleyball, so I got to knock the rust off a little bit. 41-20. Flippin trying to get back into this one. Shot is up. No good. Loose ball is on the floor. And Cotter's going to come away with it with 45 seconds to go.
Ooh, hard pass.
Just a little bit high there. No, congratulations, though. Great season for you guys.
It was awesome. Felt good to win.
And the Warriors right now looking good.
Oh.
Ball is knocked away. Here go the Warriors back the other way. This is what I call youth center ball here. Starting to break down a little bit, but there's a big three. I don't have him on my roster.
I have no idea.
What? You're supposed to be you're supposed to be my help.
I know. I don't.
Well,
Kyler. I think his name's Kyler.
Well, nice 3-point shot. We need to know his name if he hits shots like that.
I know.
So Cotter's going to run out the clock, but the Cotter Warriors take the victory, 44-20, here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. I want to thank you guys for joining us. It's been a fun game. We'll be back. We got 2 more. I'm going to go get something to drink, and we'll be back here on TLSN. right, guys, welcome. All right, everyone. Oops. All right, guys, welcome. Sorry, having a little mic issues there as we're getting ready to get started here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Senior high basketball coming up. We're starting off with senior high girls action. Cotter versus Flippin right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Little bonus coverage earlier tonight. So it's going to be the Flippin Lady Bobcats taking on the Cotter Lady Warriors. Home game here for the Lady Warriors.
Starting for the Lady Bobcats, number 23, Kenna Greenhaw.
For the Lady Bobcats, number 23, Kenna Greenhaw.
Number 2, Cadence Pendergrass.
Number 2, Pendergrass.
Number 5, Heavenly Nolly. And number 24, Adrian Benedict.
And it was number 14, Shelton. Number 5, Naley. And number 24, Benedict. That's your starting lineup for the Flippin' Lady Bobcats. Those people that are watching online, let me know if you can hear me. Make sure everything's sounding good, working good. It's time to rock and roll. It's basketball time. We're back in the saddle.
Number 2, Grayson Jackson.
Starting lineup for the Lady Warriors. Number 2, Grayson Jackson.
0-0, Kinsey Graham.
0-0, Mackenzie Graham.
Number 5, Kylie Chastain.
Number 5, Kylie Chastain.
Number 11, Lainey Dwyer.
Number 11, Lainey Dwyer.
And number 4, Shauna Foster.
And number 4, Shauna Foster. That's your starting lineup for the Lady Warriors of Cotter. Of course, big crowd that's come out here tonight cheering on both of these teams. As this is going to be a fun matchup here on TLSN. Coach Jared Wilhite taking on Coach Grant Greenhaw. Of course, we got a chance to interview Coach Grant Greenhaw on our show this week. So be sure to check out that interview on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. It was posted earlier in the week. Greenhaw and Wilhite, they've coached together against each other for a long time. Some classic matchups that have gone down to the wire. And we're looking forward to another fun season covering both of these teams as we're getting ready to get rolling. Thank you for joining us on Facebook and also on YouTube. So Dwyer jumping against, I could not see the number on that initial, but anyways, Flippin's going to get the ball. So Pendergrass going to inbound it. And here go the Lady Bobcats. Number 14, Shelton bringing it down. Loose ball's on the floor. Graham comes away with it for the Lady Warriors. You know, tonight's all about the elections and all this kind of stuff with red and blue battling out. We're going to have red and blue battling it out here, and it should be a good one as Chastain loses the handle, goes to the floor. So hopefully Chastain's okay. She gets up grimacing a little bit, but she looks like she's walking it off okay. It's going to be a turnover, going to go back to the Lady Bobcats. All right, for those people watching online, remember this is an interactive broadcast, so we want to know who you're watching for, who you're cheering for. Looks like online we got Pat Wood saying, let's go Lady Bobcats. Candace Lambert says, let's go Lady Warriors. Hey, I remember calling Candace Lambert's games. 0-0, the original 0-0, Candace Lambert. Good ball movement by the Lady Bobcats. Three-point shot from the outside is good by Pendergrass. As Flippin jumps out to a 3-0 lead. So Chastain's going to walk it down with Foster and Graham. And they got Dwyer, who had a big year last year. 6:40 to go here in the first quarter. The lefty Foster swings to the corner, going to bring it back out. Pass almost stolen. Dangerous pass there by Foster. She comes away with it. Shot clock. Shoots it right at the 1 second shot clock. Of course, we didn't have a shot clock junior high game, but we have one here in senior high. As Naley gets the board for the Lady Bobcats. We're going to come back the other way. They swing it inside. Nice ball movement again from the Lady Bobcats. Nice little jump shot. Is a little bit long. Loose ball. Ball is on the floor. Players on the floor. And they're going to get Graham for getting up. Turnover. Back to the Lady Bobcats up 3-0. Of course, shout out to the girls at the beginning of this game. They did a wonderful rendition, national anthem. Three-point shot from the corner, nothing but money for Pendergrass. Back-to-back threes. Flippin jumps out 6-0 here in the first. Of course, really enjoyed calling the senior high game earlier. It's going to be an offensive foul called on Dwyer. That's her first. So the Lady Warriors will continue to search for their first bucket. On our poll we had online, we had who you going for tonight. The Cotter Warriors won the poll. There's a drive to the inside. Shot is off by Shelton. Loose ball on the floor. Players on the floor, and you got, looks like Jackson and Greenhaw battling over it. And it's going to stay with the Lady Bobcats, up 6. Of course, big crowd that's come out tonight. They're making some noise. Cotter fans like to always bring the boom to the room. There's a nice rebound and putback. That's Naley. Gets her first bucket of the game, and it's 8-0. As this has just been all Lady Bobcats. Good patience there shown by the Lady Bobcats. Now down to 4 minutes left, almost halfway through the first quarter. Lady Warriors still searching for their first bucket of the game. There's a nice little stop pop. Shot is off. Naley's going to get it away. Loose ball on the floor. Who's going to come away with it? The Bobcats. Lady Bobcats get it. And looks like Dwyer, number 11, is on the floor. Looks like she's holding her ankle, so Dwyer's gonna. Looks like she's gonna come off, and number 14, Leip's gonna check in for the Lady Warriors. Of course, shout out to, got the chance to talk to McKenna Collins, Cotter volleyball player, had a tremendous season. We're looking forward to seeing what she does next year. There's an inside pass. Bucket is good by Greenhaw, and now extends to 10-0. Of course, tonight's game's on Facebook or YouTube. You can watch it on either one. If you haven't done it yet, make sure you follow us on Facebook. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Jackson with a nice little hesitation. Jump shot. Cotter's on the board. Nice play by Jackson. And it's 10-2. They go inside to Greenhaw. Great position. Bucket is good. And Coach Jared Wilhite wants to talk it over. As we're 3:13 left here in the first quarter. And it is Lady Bobcats 12, Cotter Lady Warriors 2 right here on TLSN.
It is really important to do business with people that are local. One of the things that we did upon acquiring all the stores was we tried to hold on to everybody that was already working here. You can't replace experience. We build relationships, we don't build the cars. The same customers that are buying from us today were buying from us 5 years ago and 10 years ago. And those are the same customers that I want to take care of today and 5 years and 10 years from now. Shop Clay Maxey Chevrolet in Mountain Home and ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com.
All right, welcome back. 3:13 left here in the first quarter. It is 12-2. Lady Warriors down 10 here in the opening quarter. Lady Bobcats looking good. Greenhaw, Pendergrass, and Naley all contributing here in the first quarter. 3:05 left. Three-pointer from outside from Chastain's off, going to be out of bounds. Going to stay with the Lady Warriors with 3 minutes left. Graham inbounds it, gets it to Chastain. Chastain trying to drive, gives it to Leip. Leip with a nice shot, hits the bucket, and the Lady Warriors now pull back within 8. It's 12-4. There's Naley, jump shot long. It's ripped away as Jackson going to come away with it for the Lady Warriors. Nice drive to the inside. Foster gets the bucket. It's 12-6. The Lady Warriors have seemed to kind of calm down a little bit as starting to loosen up after hitting that first bucket. Sometimes that's all it is. You just got to hit that first bucket. There's a swing to the outside. 14, nice shot by Shelton. And now it's 15-6. Lady Bobcats putting some pressure on too. Foster kicks it. Jackson is blocked. So 1:50 left here in the first quarter. They're going to call Graham with the travel. Going to give it back to the Lady Bobcats with 1:50 to go. Chastain hits the floor, and it's going to go back to Cotter, so they're going to force the turnover. Chastain tries to drive. Nothing there for the Lady Warriors. Good defense. Shot clock down to 13 seconds. Graham to Chastain. Nice move by Chastain just to get the shot off. And there's Leip with a great rebound. Nice play. Bucket is good. And now it's going to pull back to a 7-point game. So the Lady Warriors have kind of clawed their way back into this. Chastain almost had the steal. They go inside to Greenhaw. Good position by Greenhaw. Going to draw the foul with 46.3 seconds left. Real quick, online looks like we got Stacy Goldsmith online saying, "Let's go, Lady Bobcats." So guys, remember this is an interactive broadcast. First free throw is up and good, makes it 16-8. We'd love to see who you're cheering for. Thank you, Vicky Park. She said the sound was good. I've discovered tonight the sound works if you actually plug it in and turn it on. So score one for me for figuring that out. Second free throw by Greenhaw is good. It's 17-8. 46.3 seconds left. course, later this week, we got football in Yellville. Nice play to Light. Bucket is good. Now she's got 6 here in the first quarter. Pulls it back to 17-10. Shot clock turned off. Shot off the front of the rim. No good. Off of Foster's hand. Flippin's going to have it. Looks like they're going to probably hold for a last shot here. Actually, no, they're going to put it up. There's Pendergrass off the front of the rim. Loose ball. Going to be knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with the Lady Bobcats with 5.3 seconds to go. Pass in, shot up, no good, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. The Lady Warriors down 10-0, make a little bit of a comeback. They pull back within 7, so at the end of 1, it is 17 for Flippin, 10 for Cotter here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be back in about a minute here on TLSN. All right, it's 17-10, second quarter. Senior girls, Flippin and Cotter. Pass stolen by Chastain. Nice pass to Dwyer. Bucket is good. And the Lady Warriors have now clawed back within 5. Looked like they were going to get run out of the gym in the opening minutes, but there's a three-point shot from the corners off the back of the rim. Foster battling for it with Pendergrass, but Flippin' Lady Bobcats going to come away with it. There's Pendergrass again. This has been her spot, and she hits another one. Back to an 8-point lead, 20-12. As the Bobcats, or the Lady Warriors, going to slow it down a bit with Foster. There goes Jackson. Nice pass to a wide open Dwyer, who's checked back into the game. Looks like her ankle's just fine. It's 20-14. Pendergrass already with 3 threes, and she wants more. Driving to the hole. Shot's no good. Jackson with the board. Now you feel a little bit of a momentum switch here in the last couple minutes. Jackson with the spin move. Tough shot. Rattles around. Doesn't go down. And here comes the Lady Bobcats back. Of course, we're in Cotter at Cotter Coliseum. Nice spin move. The lefty by Greenhaws, no good. Dwyer comes away with it and gets it to Jackson. Both teams showing a lot of discipline here early in the season. Sometimes early in the season it takes a while for offense to get going. Little runner there by Jackson. Is no good, loose ball. And it's going to be Shelton and Pendergrass on the outside. They try to go inside. It goes off Greenhaw's hands, but also goes off the Lady Warrior. It's going to stay with the Lady Bobcats with 16 seconds left on the shot clock. I got to get a shout out to Jared Jefferson, man. I was walking by the grill earlier, and he was grilling some sweet burgers, so shout out to Katrina Reed, delivered the burger up to me. She also got me some popcorn. Makes me wonder if Jenny Burns is somewhere here. She's got to be in the crowd somewhere. There's popcorn here. Jenny Burns has got to be here. Hopefully I can track her down. And now Jackson's going to bring it down for the Lady Warriors, 20-14. Going to go out of bounds. 5:25 left here in the second. Going to go back to the Lady Bobcats. Cotter, though, is pulled back within 6. They were down 11 earlier. On the hot shooting from Pendergrass. Greenhaw again goes to the ground. They're going to say the foul was on the floor. So they're going to call that on number 2. That's on Grayson Jackson. That's her second. First on the team. Inside, Greenhaw misses it. Flippin's had some good looks, just unable to hit open shots. They come away with it. And now Shelton's going to set back up for the Lady Bobcats. Shelton takes it into the hole. Nice, up and under. And it's back to an 8-point game. It's going to be a turnover on the Lady Warriors. Going to give it back to the Lady Bobcats. 8-point game. Spin move, shot is no good. Partially blocked out of bounds. Going to stay with the Lady Bobcats with 27 seconds left on the shot clock. Looks like we got Debbie Foster saying, let's go Lady Bobcats. Ann Thomas, she says she's Warrior strong. Kay said she loves the Ralph in the middle. So love your comments. Keep them coming. Foul on the floor. We're going to call that number 4 Foster. That's her first. Of course, we love having you guys join us. Reach down, hit that share button, tag in a family member. Chance to watch Flippin and Cotter right here on TLSN on Facebook and YouTube. There's a turnover, a 2-on-1, Foster and Graham. And it's going to be a turnover by the Lady Warriors, unable to take advantage of it. Here come the Lady Bobcats again, 8-point lead. Of course, I'm flying solo tonight, so we do have a different scoreboard there. We don't have our typical scoreboard since I decided it's too challenging. I'm getting too slow in my old age, but there's a 3-point shot by Shelton. And it's 25-14. Halfway through the second quarter in a back and forth game. .358 to go. Coach Jared Wilhite wants to talk it over. So right now it is 25-14 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be right back. Now 11-point game here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, thank you to all of our great sponsors here on TLSN. Also want to say shout out that first game. Shout out to Nikki Guthrie. Now 3:58 to go. So 11-point game, 3:42 to go. It's going to go back to Cotter. .334 to go, bringing it down. Of course, we appreciate having you guys join us. Knocked away. There goes Chastain with the steal. Looking to take it coast to coast. Bucket rattles around and goes down. Going to be a rebound. Here goes the Lady Warriors right now, down 9. Drive to the inside. Nothing there. Lady Warriors with 22 seconds on the shot clock. Going to be knocked out of bounds. 2:26 to go. Cotter going to have possession. Important possession here. Three-point shot from Stephen Curry range is no good. They had to get that off with the shot clock running down. So here go the Lady Bobcats. 2 minutes and the clock is running. 9-point lead. Pendergrass again, big first half. Shelton misses the three. Loose ball. And Chastain's going to come away with it. Lady Warriors with the turnover. Here goes the Lady Bobcats. As the pace of play is really slowed here in the second half. Three-point shot from the corner's off. Here goes Chastain. Chastain hit the ground earlier. Looks like she's fine. So did Dwyer. Dwyer looks like she's good with her ankle now. Jackson, collision on the side. Jackson hits the floor. They went into the water. It was kind of an awkward fall there as Jackson, we weren't able to catch it. It was in the corner. Collision, Jackson went down. As Jackson's on the floor right now, Jared Wilhite checking her out. So we're going to turn the cameras away for a second as they try to figure out. Hopefully Grayson Jackson, number 2, is okay. So we're going to step away for a minute while we got an injured player on the court. We'll be back in a minute here on TLSN. Actually, Jackson, right after we went to commercial break, Jackson jumped up, so it looks like she's good. It's like so here we go, 1:14 to go. There's Shelton. They're going to get her with the travel turnover. Of course, this score's been kind of stuck for a while just offensively. Both teams in this second quarter have really slowed down a lot offensively. As Chastain's going to bring it down with 1 minute to go here in the first half. Dwyer with the shot, no good, loose ball, out of bounds, and they say it's going to go to the Lady Bobcats, so they're going to get back with 56 seconds left. So Shelton in Pendergrass bringing it down. Baseball pass. Actually, that one went into the scorer's table out of bounds as Naley checks back in for the Lady Bobcats. 48.6 seconds. Thank you so much for joining us. I know a lot of people, they're watching election stuff tonight. If you're sick of the election, want to watch some sports, tune in here on Twin Lakes Sports Network. We got our own battle between the blue and the red tonight, and it's Cotter versus Flippin. Lady Warriors, though, needing a bucket. They have not scored in a while. Neither have the Lady Bobcats. Both teams have gone cold here in the second quarter. Ball on the floor. Pendergrass, they get it ahead. Here goes Shelton. Takes it in. Tough left-handed shot, and they get her with the travel. So Cotter's going to get it back with 22.8 seconds to go. Chastain's going to bring it down. They get it off to Foster. 10 seconds now. Shot clock turned off. Lipe outside to Graham. They're going to have to shoot. Chastain for three. Shot's no good. Lipe battling for it with Naley. And that's going to end the first half. But the Lady Warriors have fought back, and we're going to the halftime. It is 25 for the Lady Bobcats, 16 for the Lady Warriors. We'll be back in 8 minutes here on Twin Lakes Sports Network. All right, guys, welcome back. We're getting ready to come back here on the TLSN. Started the third quarter. Looks like we got Dylan Krogan online. He says hi. So appreciate you guys all joining us here online here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. First of 2 games this evening. We did a little bonus coverage earlier when we did the junior high game, which I'll be honest with you, wasn't my best broadcasting performance there. That was kind of put together very last second, but it was a good test, make sure everything was working. Glad to have you guys on Facebook, on YouTube. There's another fun night of basketball here at Cotter Coliseum. Big crowd that's come out for Flippin. Big crowd that's come out from from Cotter. The Cotter fans and Flippin fans always like to make a lot of noise. Of course, again, shout out Katrina Reed earlier, bringing me some, she brought me some water, some popcorn, brought me a burger. She had me all hooked up. Sweet deal. Appreciate it. So third quarter here on TLSN. Of course, appreciate all those sponsors. They allow us to get the equipment that we stream. Shout out to Jared Jefferson and Cotter Schools. They do a great job hosting us every time we're here. Clifton jumped out 10-0 before Cotter got their first bucket of the game. And Cotter got as close as 6, but then finished down 9. Here we go, start of the third. We're going to start off with Chastain and Graham on the outside. They got Dwyer, Jackson. They go inside to Foster, nothing there. Pass on the floor, battling over it. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow. Like possession arrow is going to go to the Lady Bobcats. Shelton and Pendergast. Ball is knocked away. Nice play there by Graham to Chastain. Chastain to Foster. Foster is fouled on the play. Foster hits the floor hard. So Foster's going to go to the line. The foul's on number 23, Greenhaw. That's her second. First on the team here in the third quarter. Foster's first one is off the back of the rim, no good. Naley loses the handle, but gets it to Pendergrass. Nice save there, and here go the Lady Bobcats. First offensive possession here of the second half. They try to swing it inside, knocked away. Quick hands shown by the Lady Warriors. Three-point shot is good. Nice play. Extends it now to 28-16. Seven minutes left. As definitely seeing some intensity pick up from the Lady Bobcats as they force the turnover. Shelton going to come away with it. And here go the Lady Bobcats pushing the pace. Nice up and under bucket is good by Shelton. And now largest lead of the game for the Lady Bobcats. As definitely they've come out with some defensive intensity. Chastain down low, nowhere to go. Almost got a 3-second count. Here comes Foster. Lady Warriors just not moving the ball. Shot clock. They say it's actually a jump ball before a shot clock violation. Just Lady Warriors just not moving the ball around well. As they say, the jump ball was right before the shot clock. So they actually put 2 seconds back on the shot clock. Cotter's going to have to catch and shoot. Knocked out of bounds, going to stay with the Lady Warriors. Still 2 seconds on the shot clock. So 5:58 left here in the third quarter. Here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, election eve. Or not election eve, this is the night of the election, so out of bounds off of Cotter. So in this game so far, it's been a red wave of the Flippin' Lady Bobcats, up 30-16. Go inside Greenhaw with a nice move, unable to finish a shot. Chastain got the rebound, but stepped on the line. Drive to the inside, loses the ball. .26 seconds left on the shot clock. Going to the line, this is Shelton. Foul was on Chastain. .30-16. Free throw attempt coming, second one. Free throw is up. In and out, no good. Rebound by Greenhaw, misses a shot. And here comes Graham the other way for the Lady Warriors. Pass ahead, gonna throw it out of bounds. Of course, both of these teams no longer in the same conference with each other. Cotter is gonna be in the 2A this year, Flippin again in the 3A. This will be, believe their third season, according to Coach Grant Greenhaw. But they're gonna have a loaded, stacked 3A conference. You got Bergman and Valley, and now Yellville coming up, so there's gonna be some good teams. This is a good game tonight for these rivals. Lady Bobcats looking good halfway through the third quarter, except for that pass. Going to go, they say the pass was actually tipped, so it's going to stay with the Lady Bobcats. As they throw it right to Graham. Here comes Chastain. Cotter needing to get, they have not scored in the third quarter. Is Graham to Jackson. Jackson loses it. Pendergrass comes away with it. And here comes Shelton. Nice entry pass into Greenhaw. Draws the foul. And that's going to be on Jackson. Looks like we got a timeout on the floor. 4:47 left here in the third quarter, and it is 16-30 right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Let's thank our sponsors, because we could not do this coverage without them, such as Shark Creek Graphics, t-shirts, stickers, hats, banners, hoodies, license plates, and more. on Instagram and Facebook. Also, Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs in Gassville, stop by Genuine Care Pharmacy and see Clint Rechtenwald. And White River Materials, 425-3431. Give them a call for all your projects that you have working. If you need some materials, contact White River Materials. And Cotter Rock Cottage, VRBO 955-491. Give Joey a call. When someone's coming to the area, don't have them stay in a hotel. Have them stay at Cotter Rock Cottage. Online, we got some comments. We got Joseph and Tammy Gentry online saying, let's go Bobcats. So shout out to them. And guys, remember this is an interactive broadcast. We'd love to see your comments. There's right now 4:47 left here in the third quarter. Greenhaw to the line. First free throw attempt is no good. Second attempt by Greenhaw is good. That extends it. It's 31-16, 15-point lead. Time starting to run out on the Lady Warriors. Of course, there is a shot clock, so, not like the junior high game. You're not going to be able to work and milk the clock. You got to play till the end. Here goes Chastain. Good defense there by the Lady Bobcats, all over that one. Now shot clock down to 14 seconds. Looks like they're going to call that on Foster, number 4. That's going to be her second. So halfway through the third, it's 31-16. Lady Warriors still looking for their first point of the third quarter here. Got a feeling if it's one of those things that they can just hit a bucket, they'll get going. But nice defensive play by Naley. Comes away, pass ahead. Bucket is good. There's Pendergrass. Extends it now. Largest lead of the game. It's 17 points. 3:34 to go. Of course, we'll be covering both of these teams a lot through the season. This Friday night we'll be in Yellville, final football game of the year. Unless it's raining. If it's raining, we're not getting on top of the press box. Then we'll be back next week, right back here. Actually, I think we'll be in Yellville next week. It'll be Cotter and Yellville. Basketball season is Jackson. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. One foul just before the shot clock. In the act of shooting, going to be 2 shots upcoming. As they call the foul on Pendergrass, that's going to be her first foul. Second on the team. As Dwyer rolls that one in, so that breaks an 8-0 run. Has now extended the lead to 16 as the Lady Warriors, they'd love to get this back into single digits by the end of the third quarter to see if they can get back in it. And now second free throw is good. It's 33-18. Good ball movement again. It's knocked away. Shot clock, still plenty of time on the shot clock for the Lady Bobcats. They go inside to Greenhaw, kicks it outside. There's Pendergrass. She wanted another 3. Doesn't hit that one. Shelton, though, with the board. Fresh shot clock. As we have a whistle. Got a whistle on the floor. Looks like they've reset the shot clock back to 8. So now Flippin's actually going to get it with 8 seconds, so they're going to have to shoot quick. Shelton looking to drive, trying to get it in the corner. There's Pendergrass again. Shot no good. Jackson with the board, and here comes the Lady Warriors. They're desperately needing a bucket here, but they get a turnover instead. Nice runner. Shot is no good. Loose ball. It's going to be out of bounds off Flippin. Back to the Lady Warriors, down 14 or 15. 2:04 left according to our Shark Creek Graphic Genuine Care Pharmacy clock. Again, I know scoreboard looks a little different, guys. I'm working this solo, so a lot of times I try to work it solo and keep the scoreboard. That's a lot of extra work, so kind of went old school on the scoreboard tonight, so hope you guys like it. And Joey's here. We'll get back to our regular scoreboard we normally have. Shot clock now down to 10 seconds. Lady Warriors going to have to do something. Chastain loses handle. Dwyer has it. They're going to have to shoot. 4 seconds left. 3, 2. Shot is partially blocked. Actually, she is fouled on the play. The foul's on number 24 while she was attempting a 3. So it's going to be 3 free throws for Chastain. It's going to be the first foul on number 24. First free throw is good. Second free throw attempt is no good. Bobcats bringing the heat on defense. That's what Jessica Pemberton says. Actually 0 for 2. First 2 free throws no good. Third one is a charm. So that pulls it back to 14. It's the Lady Warriors now getting ready to go to the fourth, down 14. Shot is off. Dwyer comes away with it. And Jackson's going to bring it down for the Lady Warriors. Again, down 14. Lady Warriors trying to get this back into single digits. Still plenty of time left in this game, but they got to get something rolling on offense. There's Chastain for 3. Shot is off. Loose ball. Pendergrass comes away with it. As Alyssa Shelton brings it down for the Lady Bobcats. 12-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So Cotter will get another possession here. Shot is off. Loose ball. And there goes Chastain pushing the pace. Takes it nice up and under, unable to finish the shot. Good move by Chastain, just unable to finish it. Shelton takes it the other way. They say there's no foul. It's going to be out of bounds. They say it's off of Jackson. It's going to stay with the Lady Bobcats with 12 seconds left here in the third. Greenhaw with the little runner is fouled. Looks like they're going to say it's on number 14 of Cotter, so that's going to be on Leip. It's going to be her second as number 23 Greenhaw goes to the line and hits the first one. It's 34-19. So it's good, 35-19, 7 seconds to go. Cotter's going to try to get a shot off, down 16. They're going to have to hurry, 3-2. Chastain is fouled, and it looks like it's going to be 3 free throws again for Chastain. With 0.6 of a second left, Foul was on number 24. That's her second. Second free throw attempt coming from Chastain. And she hits that one, pulls it now to 20-35. Misses that one, loose ball. Flippin's gonna get it. So we're getting ready to go to the fourth. So the Lady Bobcats have extended their lead to 15 with a good third quarter for them, and it is 35-20 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. Fourth quarter, Flippin' Lady Bobcats in control, up 15 over the Cotter Lady Warriors here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Double-header games this week. Football on Friday, basketball on Tuesday as we're starting our basketball games. This is our third game tonight. We did a bonus game with the junior high team. Flippin tracks it down. So here we go, fourth quarter. If Cotter's going to make a game, they're going to need some stops here. Lady Bobcats have looked good. There's a jump shot from the top. It is good. It's now 37-20. Largest lead of the game, 17 points. Graham, a lot of pressure, almost stolen by Shelton. Lady Bobcats just defensively have held Cotter to 20 points. There's Foster. It's Chastain backing it down low. Nice pass to Jackson. Pretty play there. Pulls it back to 15. A little up and under the goal. Nice play. That pulls it back to 15. Of course, immediately after this, we have senior boys action on YouTube and on Facebook. And we'd love to have you join us on either one of those. Another turnover forced by the Lady Bobcats. I know Coach Jared Wilhite tonight, just too many turnovers for his Lady Warriors. However, early in the season for both teams, long way to go in the ball season. Shelton thought about it, shot clock down to 10 seconds. Flippin, though, with a 15-point lead, willing to take their time. Shelton with a tough left-handed layup. Underneath, nice little finger roll. Got a foul on the play. Looks like they're going to call it on 24. That's her third. First on the team. They say it was in the act of shooting, so it looks like Chastain's going to go to the line for 2 shots. First free throw by Chastain is good. Second free throw attempt, nothing but net. So that pulls it back to a 15-point lead, 5:24. Nice pass inside. Greenhaw misses it. Tell you what, Life's made some good plays tonight. He's definitely used that the length and height advantage. Little give and go with Chastain. Tough shot. Unable to hit it. Chastain wraps her up. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with Cotter. Good play there by Chastain. Hustling and saving a possession here. Foster going to inbound it for the Lady Warriors. Coach Grant Greenhaw, though, has to be happy with the performance early in the season of this Lady Bobcat squad. Of course, these teams could meet again over at the Arvest tournament. That's going to be taking place in just 2 weeks. Little runner by Chastain. The bank it's after 7 o'clock, but the bank's still open here in Cotter. Nice play by Chastain. It's 26 to 39. But then Shelton answers right back with a difficult left-handed shot. And now it's 41-26. Halfway through the fourth. Looks like Deb Foster online says, "Go Red." Linda Smith says she's watching from Springfield, Missouri. Way to go, Lady Bobcats. Looks like she's joining us on YouTube. So, Linda, if you're watching, make sure you subscribe to us. We'll be covering a lot of Flippin games throughout this year with our basketball schedule, with our Twin Lakes Sports Network Game of the Week. Nice move with the spin move. There's Greenhaw with the rebound, and nice left-handed kiss off the backboard. Bucket is good. Now it's back to a 17-point lead. These Lady Warriors, they need some buckets, and they need them quick. Instead, they get their pocket picked. Turnover, and the Lady Bobcats going to have it with 3 minutes to go. Of course, there'll be about a 10-minute break in between these games. We'll keep this same stream going and join us for the senior boys game immediately after this. That should be a good one. As Dwyer and Graham checking back in for the Lady Warriors. You know, I'm enjoying a night of getting away from political news tonight, so it's fun just calling sports and not having to listen to any of that. And of course, I live over in Bull Shoals, and I think there's 23 people running for 7 offices in Bull Shoals, so should be an interesting evening of elections nationally, and then we got some local ones. It's going to be interesting. So, but forget about that for now. Let's just watch some local high school sports. Watch these athletes that one day be our leaders of the future. Right now, the Lady Bobcats, they've been leading all night. Up 17, now back down to 16. As Shelton over to Pendergrass. They swing it. Nice ball movement by the Lady Bobcats. As they're working some clock, under 3 minutes to go. They try to get into Greenhaw, knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with the Lady Warriors, or Lady Bobcats. It's going to go against Flippin. Cotter's going to get it. 2:42 to go. Of course, I did get a chance to interview Coach Grant Greenhaw earlier this week. Be sure to check out that interview we did with him. He talked about, some of the great battles between Cotter and Yellville. Kind of told a little bit about his basketball background. We even did a little rapid fire Q&A with him. Of course, I know the next few days what I'm going to be doing is I got a ton of water in my crawl space, so I'm going to be vacuuming out water and getting a dehumidifier and working on cleaning all that out, as it has been a wet couple days here in the Twin Lakes area. So I got a little sub pump that's going to be pretty busy the next few days. There's a turnover by Cotter. As the clock continues to roll with 2 minutes left. So it looks like the Lady Bobcats are going to take this one tonight. Up 16 with 2 minutes to go. Gonna work the clock. Lady Warriors, though, good effort, good hustle tonight. Just offensively, got to work on some things, but hey, it's long season. As Greenhaw gets the bucket and draws the foul, and she's going to go to the line, see if she can complete an old-fashioned three-point play. There's a score, 45-27, Greenhaw. Had herself a big game. Of course, each night this season, too, we'll have a Arvest Bank Player of the Game for all of our games. So we'll announce that on our Facebook page later this evening. There's a drive. There is Foster is blocked. Drive to the inside, shots off. Good rebound, put back by Greenhaw again. And she's really starting to feast on this Lady Warrior defense. And now largest lead of the game, 47-20 with 1:04 to go. So subs coming in for both teams. But good performance there by Greenhaw. Chastain coming off too. Good hustle by Chastain, just tough shooting night. But it's a long season, and we'll get to see Cotter next week taking on the Yellville Summit Panthers. Here comes Jackson with the drive. Little runner, shot is partially blocked. Jackson battling for it, goes down hard. It's going to stay with the Lady Bobcats with 41 seconds to go. Three-point shot is off. Rebound, putback's no good. Battling for the board. You wouldn't think it was a 20-point game with these teams battling to the very end. Cotter's shot clock turned off with 20 seconds to go. Tiffany Meese here, number 23. They go inside to Lipe, and it looks like she is fouled. Going to go to the line with 7 seconds to go. Looks like online we got Janet. She says she's watching from upstate New York. Go Bobcats. So tell you what, the Bobcat nation here, they spread all over America. We got people all over the country watching tonight. We're glad to have you joining us right here in TLSN. That shot is no good. Rebound. And that's going to do it. The Lady Bobcats are going to take the victory here. 47-28 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So we're going to step away for about 10 minutes here on TLSN, and we will be back shortly with our final game of the evening, senior boys action, coming up next. All right, guys, welcome back here at the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Final game of the night. Flippin senior boys taking on Cotter right here on TLSN. As we're getting ready to do starting lineups here. The Flippin Bobcats and the Cotter Warriors, senior boys. Their starting lineup, number 21, Christian Wire. Number 23, Alex Glenn. Number 24, Tucker Thompson. Number 25, Aiden Hodges. And number 32, Rylan Robbins. Going to round out your starting lineup for the Flippin Bobcats. And now the starting lineup coming in for the Cotter Warriors. Of course, the Flippin Bobcats coached by Coach Robbins.
These are the Cotter Warriors.
And here go the Cotter Warriors.
Number 25, Braden Adams.
Number 13,
Number 13, Colby Wood.
Number 13, Colby Wood.
Number 22, Josh Miller.
Number 22, Josh Miller.
Number 23, David Roger.
Number 23, David Roger.
Number 24, Isaiah Williams.
And number 24, Isaiah Williams. That's your starting lineup for the Cotter Warriors. Of course, still a big crowd here. Big crowd that's come over from Flippin. Senior girls took the victory in that matchup. Now it's senior boys action. Looks like it's going to be Thompson going to be jumping against Roger. Of course, Roger had some big games last year. Good to see Adams back. I know he had to overcome an injury last year to battle back, and good to see him on the court here as a senior. All right, well, it's go time. And that's not a go time there, is they're going to do that again. Here we go again. Thompson wins the tip, and here go the Bobcats. First possession of the game. Wire tries to get inside. It is stolen. Good play there by Adams. As Roger takes it in, past two defenders, gets the bucket. Cotter strikes first, and they jump up 2-0. Three-point shot from Glenn's no good. Roger goes hard into the wall, trying to make the save. It's going to stay with Cotter. Of course, Cotter this year going to be competing in the 2A, Flippin in the 3A conference. Cotter's going to be traveling a lot to Northeast Arkansas, whereas Flippin, their conference, they have still Valley, Bergman, now Yellville coming up. Both teams with some pretty tough conferences. Roger, under 10 seconds to go, they got to move quick. Three-point shot is no good. It's 24 Thompson with the board. Thompson stops, pops, three-point is off. Nice pass from Robbins to Glenn. And it's 2-2. Gonna swing it, Roger. Finds Adams. Adams goes baseline. Thought about it, back to Roger. Roger's trying to split the defense, and he draws the foul while shooting, so Roger looks like he's gonna go to the line. 6:19 left here in the first quarter here, just getting started. There's Roger's first free throw off the front of the rim, no good. Looks like online we got Pat Wood says, let's win this Bobcats. Vicky Crisenberry says, loves number 25. Nikki Guthrie saying, let's go Warriors. Debbie Foster, Bobcats all the way. And Nikki's showing the gun show. As there's Thompson for three, it's off. Glenn trying to crash the board, he draws the foul. Again, since we got Nikki Guthrie watching online, shout out to her team. Tremendous job that they did making the quarterfinals in the volleyball tournament. And I got to say a shout out to Big Mac, who joined me during the junior high game. Joined me on play-by-play, and excited to see where she goes with volleyball next year. We definitely got to do some more volleyball for Cotter next year. So as Glenn, second one rims out. Williams with the board. And here come the Warriors back. 2-2, both teams feeling each other out. They go to Adams. Adams for three. Shot is off, gets his own rebound. Adams with some hustle. Beautiful pass from Adams. Inside to number 24, Williams. And Adams looking like a waiter there, just dishing it out. Beautiful play. Now Glenn, the fadeaway from three, in and out. There's Roger with the board. Baseball pass ahead to Adams, who's down court. Before I could even get the camera down there. As the Warriors being aggressive, Thompson over to Glenn. Now that's Robbins, 32. He's been 4 in the past. Spin move is no good. Loose ball. There's Thompson again for three, in and out. Finger roll there from Wire, no good. Outlet pass again for the Warriors. Adams going to slow it down and run some offense here for Cotter. So some excitement early with the beautiful dish from Adams to Williams. Cotter, though, being patient on offense. They go inside to Williams, triple teamed. Tried to get it to Roger. It's stolen by Wire to Glenn. Glenn takes it coast to coast, gets the score, and now it's 4-4. Is Roger out of control? Going to be an offensive foul. Is number 25, Hodges, sacrificing his body on the play. And now 4-4, 4:26 to go. It's going to be the first on Roger. Of course, this is a non-conference battle, these former conference rivals, but it's a rivalry game still between these teams, even though they're not conference. Nice runner by Glenn. Again, quick outlet. Good look, just Morris unable to finish the shot, but Cotter can definitely tell they're trying to push the pace and look up court. Shot not there for Thompson. And the Warriors going to come back the other way. 6-4, Flippin in the lead on the road over here at Cotter Coliseum. There's a three in the corner, and it is good by Woods. And that's going to extend it to 7-6. They go inside to Hodges. Strong move by Hodges. Gets the bucket. Flipping back up one. Woods behind the back to Roger. Morse thought about it. They go inside to Williams. Williams is going to draw the foul. It's going to be on the floor. Going to be on 25. That's going to be his first. Second on the team. 2:52 left here in the first quarter. Fast moving. So that's Woods being pressured by Thompson. They're going to call the foul on Thompson. It's going to be Thompson's first, third on the team. Of course, high school, 5 fouls. We'll get to the penalty. So Morris. They got number, that's 22 Miller out there with Woods. They go to him, nice pass underneath to Williams. Again, good ball movement, found the back door wide open. It's 9-8. Cotter looks like they've come to play tonight against this highly touted Flippin Bobcat squad. Nice turnaround. Nice little baby hook there by Hodges. It's back to 10-9. Nice runner by Williams with the left hand. Now it's back to 11-10. Back and forth between these two teams here early. Of course, no teams really had to worry about the shot clock yet as they both are moving pretty quick. There's Hodges again. Hodges doing a good job getting position on Roger. And that puts Flippin back up 1. Morris, he's pushed. That's going to be on Thompson. It's going to be Thompson's second. So 2 fouls on Thompson here in the first quarter. That's 4 on the team. Next one's going to be in the penalty. Moore's going to inbound it for the Warriors. Down 1 in a fast-moving first quarter. Here goes Adams. Morris, and then that's number 3, Hurst, that's checked in for Cotter. They go down low. Good position and finish by number 33, Tilton. He had to fight through 2 defenders, made the shot. Now Cotter back up 1. They lob it inside for Hodges, but good play there by Williams. He was ready for it. Here comes the speedster, Adams. Eight-second difference between the shot and the game clock. But Williams, the lefty, again, shot in and out. Roger with the board. I'm sorry, that was actually Tilton with the board. As Roger's checked out. Now Flippin down 1. Going to hold for final possession. 10 seconds left. Try to go inside. Good hands there by Williams. Knocks it out of bounds. Glenn going to inbound it for the Bobcats. There's Robbins from way outside. Shot is no good. We got a good one here at the end of 1. It's the home team, the Warriors 13, the Bobcats 12, here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
Hey, Dave, Joy, Darren McFadden here, man. Wanted to send you guys a huge congratulations and a thank you from everybody. They really appreciate you guys surpassing live streaming 350 high school games over the last 6 years in the north central Arkansas area, man. Everyone the family and the fans, everyone are very appreciative of it. They thank you very much, man. And I want to thank you guys very much for doing that, what you guys do for the community and bringing those games right to their living room, man. They really appreciate that, and I appreciate that from you guys. And always go Hogs, man. Take care.
All right, guys, welcome back. Started the second quarter. I did find out during the timeout, number 3 on Cotter is actually Isaiah Jackson. So, unfortunately, I just now realized my roster has 2 number 3s. It has Jeffrey Hurst and Isaiah Jackson. So, thank you, Nikki Guthrie, for helping me out with the roster. And I will do a better job. The junior high broadcast tonight was not good. I want to give a good broadcast next time. So, Nikki's going to get me a roster, and we'll come over and have to do another Cotter junior high game. So here we go, start of the second quarter. Good one here on TLSN. Here's Adams for 3. Shot is off. Adams, though, loses it. Him and Roger battling for it. There's the speedster, Glenn. Going to be knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with the Bobcats. There's Robbins from downtown. Shot is off. Can be knocked away. They drive. There's Glenn again from the corner. Flippin's had some good looks, just not hitting shots early. Ball all over the floor. Jump ball's the call. Looks like it's going to go back to the Bobcats. And now 13-12. Of course, we got started here tonight on the junior high game. Cotter took the junior high boys game. Flippin took the senior high girls game. And now senior high boys final game of the evening. Good hustle there by number 2 Morris. It's number 10, Lindsay, who's checked in for Flippin. Out of bounds, going to go back to Cotter. This is an intense defensive battle. Players all over the court. I wouldn't expect Cotter and Flippin. What would you expect anything else? Shout out again, Katrina Reed, for bringing me a burger. And shout out Jared Jefferson for making some sweet burgers. Sometimes you get concession stand burgers and they're just, okay, you could tell he seasoned them, he cooked them, he didn't push down and turn them into a hockey puck, let the juices in there. Great job on the burger. So I'm telling you guys, Yellville and Flippin, you have to watch it, man. Jefferson's making a run for you guys on the best burger in the concession stand. And now 6:50 to go here in the second quarter. Glenn's going to inbound it. The refs right now having a conversation. Looks like they added 5 seconds back on the shot clock. In the corner, they go inside. There's Robbins. 3 from outside again is off. Flippin, it was Copeland. Flippin struggling with their shots. They had some really good looks from outside, just unable to finish. The Cotter does not want to make the mistake and keep giving them opportunities. It's knocked away. Copeland has it, going to bring it down for the the Bobcats. Nice pass. A lot of contact. They're going to call him though with the travel before the contact, so it's going to go back to the Warriors with 16:19 left here in the second. Yeah, see, Nikki Guthrie online agrees with me. Best burgers. I agree. Because some of those concession stand, when people work concession stand, they just smash it like, I got to smash it till it cooks quick. No, you want to let those juices stay in there, and you could tell he really seasons it. So, yeah, shout out Jared Jefferson. Woods gets it over to Adams. Adams takes a baseline. Little runner is off. Tilton with the nice play. Gets it back to himself. Roger with the strong move and finish. Nice spin move by Roger. That puts Cotter now up 3. Copeland drive, kicks it to the corner. Another three-point shot by Flippin, just no good again. Another good look there by Wire, but which I know Coach Jackson Raines, I can hear him talking to his coach. He's not happy that they're getting so many open shots. Roger with the spin move. This to Tilton, who is fouled. And now it looks like Tilton going to go to the line in the act of shooting. They call that on, the foul was on 21. That's on Wire, the senior. That's his third. So now third on the team. Of course, those people that are watching online, glad you're joining us tonight instead of watching politics. So someone needs to get in the chat. You know, who are you guys cheering for? Are you guys cheering for the Warriors? Are you cheering for the Bobcats? Which team do you think is going to win? You can comment on Facebook. You can comment on YouTube. We're streaming on both. Nice ball movement. Three-point shot. Rattles around, does not go in. Rebound. Baseball pass ahead to Adams. Adams with a tough spin move, partially blocked. Nice defensive play. It was Copeland that got a hand on it. And there's Robbins trying to answer back. Misses at Tilton with the outlet pass again to Adams. Adams splitting the defense, hits the ground hard, but draws the foul. As Adams is going to go to the line. It's going to be number 2 on Copeland. That's the 4th on the team. One more foul is going to put them in the penalty, and it's going to be free throws. Nice shot there by Adams. So now to a 5-point lead. Adams shot in and out, no good. He hits 1 of 2, but it extends it now 5 points. To Glenn. Glenn from the free throw line. Shots off. Offensive rebound there. Glenn comes away with it. Nice ball fake. Glenn takes it in, draws the foul. Let's see who he calls this on. I think that's going to be on Roger. Yeah, it's going to be his second. 4:31 to go. As Glenn hits the first one, pulls it back to a 4-point game. So we got a timeout on the floor. Good one here at Cotter. It's 17-13 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, guys. We'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. Twin Lakes Sports Network. 4:31 left here in the second quarter. As Glenn going to the line, second shot rattles around, doesn't go in. Good rebound there by Thompson, number 3. They go Glenn over to Copeland. Copeland for 3. Loose ball. Who's going to get it? It's going to be out of bounds. That is funny because earlier when we were doing when we had McKenna Collins here, we were talking. Her coach Nikki Guthrie's now watching online. She was sitting at half court, and I just said, hey, if a ball goes to half court, and it's between her and Carmen Pasillas and Nikki Wiggins, who's sitting over there at half court, what would each person do? And they said that Wiggins would just throw the ball back, Nikki would spike it, and Carmen would curl up in the ball, and that's pretty much what she just did right there when the ball was coming towards her. So McKenna Collins, you were correct on that. There's a three-point shot from Glenn on the outside. Rebound by Woods. Is Cotter going to slow down just a little bit their pace, but ball is knocked away by Hodges, and now Copeland's going to bring it down. There's a three-pointer from outside from Lindsay, and now it's back to a one-point game as Flippin has had the looks, and they finally nailed the shot. Now the Warriors looking a little confused on offense here as the trap of Flippin causing a little bit of chaos, but we have a foul on the play. And that's going to be 5, so it's going to be free throws. The foul's going to be on number 13. Which I think he said the wrong number. It's actually, I think they called the foul on 3, Blaine Thompson. Since there's not a 13 that's on the floor for Flippin. Oh, actually, no. I was wrong on that. The foul is 13, but they call it on Woods, on Cotter. So they did have the number right up there. It was number 13. It's Woods, his first. That's going to be the third on the team. So Flippin going to get it back, down 1. 3 minutes to go here in our tip-off night of basketball here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Nice turnaround and jump shot by number 25, Hodges. Puts Flippin back up 1. As Roger takes it in. Flippin fans said the shot shouldn't even count. They wanted a walk on the play. Now another wide open 3 from the corner, in and out. As Hodges is battling with number 22, Miller. And they're going to get Miller with the foul. That's now the team's 4th. The fans starting to make some noise here, just like what we'd expect. Usually we have an ejection every year. We haven't had that yet. There's Copeland for 3. Shot is off. Another offensive rebound. Going to get another chance from Lindsay. These offensive rebounds giving Flippin a lot of second chances. You don't want to do that, Cotter. As they go over the court, there is Robbins. And they're going to get the over the back on Hodges. And that will be the 5th foul. So now it's going to be free throws for the next 2 minutes for Cotter on any foul from Flippin. Okay, Lindsay is number 10, Copeland's 22, so okay. All right, some of these rosters, they don't have it all correct, but I'll get it changed on mine. Thank you, Tammy Gentry. All right, here goes Free throw is good. Roger hits both of them. Cotter back up one. 1:59 to go. Good ball movement again. Another wide open three in the corner. And that's Lindsay. Cotter trying to answer back, misses it. Shot is up, loose ball. Nice play by number 25. That's a little baby hook shot from Hodges. That puts Flippin up 4 with 1 minute to go. Cotter now down 4. They've led most of the first half. Tough shot there by Roger. Tilton gets his own rebound. It looked like a demolition derby underneath the basket. There's Robbins, stops, pops, misses it. Here comes Williams, he's pushing the pace. One-on-one, the left-handed runner rolls in for Cotter, back to a 2-point game. 23-21, 25 seconds to go, shot clock turned off. Flippin gonna hold for a last shot here. They get the ball into Robbins. Here goes Glenn at the buzzer, off the back of the rim. And I'll tell you what, we got a tight one here in Cotter. As we go to halftime, it is Flippin 23, Cotter 21. We'll be back in 8 minutes here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. All right, everyone, welcome back. Second half action getting ready to start right here on TLSN. Thank you guys for joining us. It's been a fun night of basketball. I think we got a great second half getting lined up right here on TLSN. Cotter's got the ball first. Cotter back within 2. Adams explodes, loses the rock. And Copeland going to come away with it. 3-point shot from the corner is off by Glenn. Again, though, another offensive rebound. Offensive rebounds really giving a lot of extra opportunities for Flippin. Misses it. Rebound there is number 24. That's Thompson. He is fouled, but just, again, offensive rebounds. As the sophomore Thompson going to the line. So right now Coach Jackson Raines having a conversation on the sidelines. Thompson hits the first free throw. Line drives that one in. Second free throw is good, hits both of them. It's now a 4-point lead for Flippin. Third quarter, it's Woods. Roger, nice move by Roger with the fake and the finish. He got Robbins in the air. Swing it, there's Robbins for 3. Nice shot by Robbins. And he's a guy that can get hot quick. Hits that one from Stephen Curry range on the outside. Here's Woods trying to answer back, misses it. Robbins with the board. And now Flippin with a little run has extended their lead to 5, looking for more. The time Adams not giving any room to Robbins. Good defense there by Adams. They go to Robbins again. And it's raining threes for Robbins here in the third quarter. Flippin comes out firing and now has an 8-point lead with 6:21 left here in the third quarter. We'll be right back.
It is really important to do business with people that are local. One of the things that we did upon acquiring all the stores was we tried to hold on to everybody that was already working here. You can't replace experience. We build relationships, we don't build the cars. The same customers that are buying from us today were buying from us 5 years ago and 10 years ago. And those are the same customers that I want to take care of today and 5 years and 10 years from now. Shop Clay Maxey Chevrolet in Mountain Home and ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com.
All right, Jackson Raines calls timeout to stop the momentum that was starting to build up here in the third quarter as Robbins hits 2 threes in the opening minute and a half and now has extended the lead to 8, largest lead of the game for the Bobcats. And then there's Robbins with the steal, misses the layup. Coming back the other way is Woods. Copeland over to Robbins. Robbins, he's thinking more offensively here in this third quarter. He's going to put it up. And that's his third 3 here in the third quarter. And now it's a 9-point lead as the Bobcats getting hot from outside. Roger, nice move to the inside. And the finish, back to a 7-point game. Roger working hard. Try to go into Thompson, turnover. Poked away, here comes the Warriors back. Tough shot there by Woods. Here's Copeland over to Thompson. Thompson, three-point shot. No good. Pass ahead to Adams. Adams fouled on the floor. So no free throws coming, but Cotter's going to have possession. Of course, this is our third game. We got to do about half of the junior high game. Wasn't the best broadcast we've done, as I was trying to get everything set up and film it, but Cotter boys won the junior high game. Flippin senior girls won the senior high game, and then senior boys game. Who's going to win this one? Roger over to Morris. Plenty of time left on the shot clock to set something up. Tough pass, trying to get it to Williams. Going to touch the line out of bounds. Coach Jackson Raines, I don't think that was a possession that he wanted there. Still plenty of time left in this game. Halfway through the third quarter. Again, thank you for allowing us to come into your homes this evening to watch some local high school sports. As we're shooting to try to get to game 400 this year. Jump shot in and out, no good by Robbins. Good play by Morris just to make the save there. Morris with the hesitation, steps inside, shot is off. Loose ball on the floor, who's gonna get it? It's Williams. Cotter's gonna get another opportunity here. Inside to Williams, who is fouled. And Williams is gonna go to the line. They're gonna call it on number 25. That's gonna be on Hodges, that's his third. Free throws coming here from number 24, Williams. Pulls it back within a 6-point game. Williams' shot, second shot's no good. And the Bobcats with 3:20 to go. Short little jump shot from the corner's no good. Punched out. Robbins again. Another offensive opportunity here. It's going to be Glenn on the baseline, so Cotter with the stop. Six-point game. Drive to the inside. Roger with the finish. Cotter back within 4. This one seemed like momentum was starting to shift. Cotter now has battled back. Glenn throws a bullet. And they say it's off of number 1. It's off of Lindsay. And Coach Robbins of Flippin wants to call timeout and talk it over. 2:33 here in the third. We got a good one. It's Flippin 34, Cotter 30 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
Hey, Dave, Joy, Darren McFadden here, man. Wanted to send you guys a huge
Of course, those people joining us online, if you're joining us on Facebook, make sure that you follow us on Facebook. Help us we're getting close to 6,500 total followers on Facebook and YouTube. So we'd love for you to help us out. Follow us on Facebook or subscribe to us on YouTube. Then every time we go live with local high school sports, you'll get notified. And then you can watch it on any streaming device on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you. Recently, we went over 1 million views of games we've done in 6 years. Couldn't do that without you guys, as it's going to be a foul. They're going to call that on Lindsay. So that's going to be Lindsay's first foul, third on the team. 2:25 left here in the third quarter. Of course, busy couple weeks coming up here on TLSN. As Morris brings it down and gives it to Roger. Roger trying to go off the screen from Morris, nothing there. Good defense by Flippin. Williams, a little give and go. Drive to the inside is Jackson. Nice play by Jackson, and now it's a 2-point game. Cotter back within a bucket. They go straight into Thompson. Thompson gets great position over Williams. Back to a 4-point game with 1:46 left here in the fourth. As they have Jackson trapped in the corner, looks like Coach Jackson Raines wants to call timeout. And he's still got 3 timeouts to give. So we got a timeout on the floor. 1:37 here in the third. We got a good one. It's 36-32 here on TLSN. All right, while during this timeout, going to catch up on a couple comments. We got Bomber Sports Network online. They said, we just hope both teams have fun. Also, Nikki Guthrie, she says, Battle Warriors. Susan Thompson wants to know what number is Peyton Moore. I would have to actually look at that. Of course, I'm not wearing my glasses, so it's like Peyton Moore is number 30 on Flippin. Susan Johnson, great coverage, thank you. Nikki Guthrie, so thankful for TLSN, and TLSN is so grateful for great coaches like Nikki Guthrie and some of these others around here who have always helped us out with whatever we need. They share our post, all that kind of stuff, and we enjoy doing it. It was either this or I was going to have to pump out all the water that got in below my house. So, no, I'm kidding. When I see Flippin Cotter, man, I'm going to be here because it's like Flippin Cotter, Flippin Yellville, any of those type of rivalry games. That's where you got to be, and this is the place to be tonight, Cotter Coliseum. 36-32, quarter to go. Cotter has fought back right when it looked like Flippin was starting to pull away. And now here goes Robbins with the steal. He missed the last one, not going to miss that one. Back to a 6-point game. Jackson goes down, it's stolen. And another back-to-back buckets. Has now pulled it back to an 8-point game as Williams going to bring it down for Cotter. Still plenty of time left in this game, but good defensive play there by Lindsay with the bucket for Flippin. That's an 8-point game. Nice move to the inside is number 24. Williams draws the foul. Tight game here between Flippin and Cotter. Free throw is good by Williams, pulls it back to a 7-point game. Looks like the foul was on, they called that on Robbins, so that was his first. Second free throw attempt coming here for Williams. Misses the second one. Gets his own rebound. An offensive second chance here for the Warriors. Gets it to Woods in the corner. Cotter, though, needing to make him pay on this play. It's going to be a hand check foul. It's going to be Adams who's fouled. That's going to be number 5 on Flippin, so it's going to be free throws here for Adams. on the 5th foul. So Adams going to go to the line with 41 seconds to go here in the third. See, isn't it a fun basketball game better to watch than watching all this political junk tonight? As Adams hits the first one. Now it's 40-34. We got our own blue and white battle tonight, and it's Cotter and Flippin. And the blue is battling back. They pulled now within 6 with Adams a chance to get it to 5 here. He hits that one. 2 out of 2 big free throws, back to a 5-point game. They go inside to Thompson. Thompson had position on Tilton. He's going to draw the foul. Now Thompson going to go to the line. (40-35) hits the first free throw, back to a 6-point lead. 33.7 seconds left. Of course, we'll be back Friday night here on TLSN. Thompson hits both of them, back to a 7-point lead. Cotter pulled back within 4. Now the lead's extended back to 7. Roger going to set up the play. Clock now down to 12 seconds. Roger, tough shot, rattles in and out. Doesn't go in. Flippin's going to try to get the travel. So Flippin does turn it over. So Cotter going to get it back with 5.4 seconds to go. Wood's going to inbound it. Lobs it into Roger. Roger is fouled. They call that on number 21. Looks like they're calling that on wire. So Roger now going to go to the line with 3.5 seconds to go. 7-point game. That's 4 on wire. So Roger from the line hits the first one. Back to a 6-point game. Of course, these teams now are not in the same conference, so this is a non-conference game. Second shot's not good. 3 seconds is enough time. Are they going to get a shot off? Shot is no good. It was after the buzzer anyway, so we're getting ready to go to the fourth. Cotter, though, fell way down, but they fought back, and it's a 6-point game going into the fourth. Flippin 42, Cotter 36 with 8 minutes to go. We'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm getting texts everywhere. Man, I'm just messing up on games tonight. It says on my roster 10 is Lindsay, 22 is Copeland. I don't know. Thanks, Tara Payne, for the text. Actually, I've had like 10 people tell me that. I don't know why I cannot get it right. I'm just rusty at basketball, I guess. It's just me. Maybe I should actually wear glasses. That might help. I know who that is. That's Robbins. Three-pointer's no good. Off of Glenn, out of bounds. As I apologize for getting the names wrong. Actually, it's right on my roster. I have no idea. I don't know if my eyes are getting crossed or what. But, of course, I am working solo. I'm trying to work the camera, talk, and everything. So it's not where typically I have Joey here. There's Thompson with the rebound and putback. Now it's an 8-point game. Clock starting to run down for Cotter. The lead now is swollen to 8. Three-point shot. Moonshot is no good. Loose ball. It's tipped around. Cotter comes away with it. It is ripped away and saved. Saved by number 10, Lindsay. So hopefully I got it right that time. I need at least get it right for the rest of the game, guys. Sorry. Drive to the inside. Robbins is fouled. They're going to call that on number 5, Hoskins. Unfortunately, people text me if they put it in the chat, I can read it because I'm watching that. I don't look at my phone until commercial break, so that's sorry it's taken me a while to get that, but I appreciate everyone. Tara says, way too, Dave. Got it right. Thanks. Sorry. I just don't have enough energy drink in me. I need to get back on energy drinks so that way I'll be in prime basketball calling mode. So shout out Tara Payne watching us on Facebook. There's Robbins, 32, hits the first one. I just got a note from Tara on Facebook. I wonder, did I miss something else? Oh, man. Sorry. Second free throw is good. Now it's a 10-point game, 6:55 to go. Robbins hits them both. Roger goes in. Foul's going to be on 23. That's on Glenn. Yeah, thanks, Nikki. She said, I'm doing great. I'm a one-man band making it happen, so. There's the nice little runner, Roger, back to an 8-point game. As Thompson jacks up a three, no good. Woods corrals the board. Looking to go coast to coast, tough shot. Thompson gets the board. Almost gets the steal by Woods, trying to take it away from Thompson. 8 minutes to go, three-pointer from the corner. Roger misses it. There's Hoskins with the board, gets the outlet pass to Woods. And business is starting to pick up, guys. Spin move by Woods. He is fouled. It's going to be 2 shots here for Woods. Foul was on 24. That's on Thompson. That's his third. Actually, I think I know where my number mistake's happening. I've been calling football. The football game I did last week, number 10 was Copeland. So I think that's why I still have those numbers in my head from Friday. So as Woods hits the first one, second free throw, rattles around, no good. Hodges with the board. Here goes the Bobcats, up 7. Now 3-possession game. Glenn with the explosion baseline, misses it. Offensive rebound and put back from Glenn. And now it's back to a 9-point game. Tough shot there by Williams. Goes in, back to a 7-point gap as Robbins going to bring it down for the Bobcats. Is the junior Hunter Lindsay, number 10. Outside with him, he's going to drive. Glenn goes baseline, nice little shovel to Thompson, and again, back to a 9-point game. There goes Woods from downtown. Shot is no good, loose ball. They're gonna get Hoskins with the foul. Trying to rip it away from number 25, Hodges. And of course, Flippin fans, if you want to, we'll be covering a lot of your games this year, so make sure that you follow us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube. Also check out the interview we just did, and there is a nice play by Thompson. Now the lead is extended to 11. But of course, we got a good interview earlier this week with Coach Grant Greenhaw that we aired of the senior girls team. Hoskins with the drive over to Adams. Cotter just has been unable to get anything from the perimeter. It's been the inside game of Cotter versus the outside game of Flippin. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Cotter's going to have to move quick. Roger takes it inside. A lot of contact. They're going to call that on 23. They're going to call that, or 32 actually, they called on Robbins. It's going to be Robbins' third. And they're going to get Roger with the push off there on Robbins. The offensive foul. Roger is not happy with that call, as he felt that was a flop. As they get the floor cleaned up, but Cotter halfway through the fourth. And a fun night of basketball here early in the basketball season. Of course, the next couple months we're going to be busy. This month we got Cotter and Yellville, I believe, on the 15th. Then the Arvest tournament, we're going to have a week worth of basketball. We're going to have about 20 games that week. And this will be the place to tune in, as here goes Adams. That's what Cotter needed. They need a bucket here bad. As Adams with the beautiful play and the finish. Glenn, though, comes up limping. Looks like he twisted his ankle, as they're going to clean the floor real quick. So back to a 9-point game. As Glenn coming out. And checking in the game, that's number 21, Wire, coming back in. He's got number 10, Hunter Lindsay. Number 25 is Aiden Hodges. He's got Rylan Robbins. And then number 24, Tucker Thompson, rounds out the team for Flippin. Cotter right now has Roger, William Morris, Adams, and number 24, Williams, and number 22, Josh Miller, is who's in for the Warriors. As they're down to 4 minutes to go, down 9, still plenty of time left. Nice drive to the inside. Bucket is good. And now back to an 11-point lead for Flippin. Ball is knocked away on the floor. Nice play by number 10, Hudson Lindsay. And they're going to call a foul on Williams. That's his second. That is 5 now on Cotter. So free throws here on out for Flippin with 3:29 to go. As Hudson Lindsay hits the first one. Unfortunately, for some reason I was calling him Copeland. I figured it out because of my football game for Friday. Number 10 was Copeland on Friday, so all the names getting mixed in. Battling for the board, Williams battling with Thompson. Possession arrow is going to go to Cotter. .12-point game. Cotter with the ball. 3:24 to go. Tell you what, they're going to need a bucket right here. And it is stolen. Pass ahead to Wire. Wire with the left-handed finish. And now it's a 14-point game. Adams trying to come back the other way, losing the handle. Gets it back under control, and him and Roger going to set up offense. Roger with another strong move to the inside. He's going to be fouled. They call it on 32 Robbins. That's his fourth. Stacey Goldsmith online said, good job, thanks for coming. Always glad to cover. I know if it's Flippin, Stacey Goldsmith's going to be watching online. So we got a timeout on the floor. 2:51 to go. Cotter, though, on the brink right now, down 14 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. All right, here we go. 2:51 left here in the fourth. Flippin. They were up 6. Now the lead has extended to 14. 2:51 to go. Cotter with the ball. They need to score in bunches here. And they're going to need something from outside if they're going to get back into it. They have not done much from beyond the three-point arc. And they're not on this play. Wire on the floor. Ball all over the place. Cotter somehow gets it back. Back to Roger, loses a handle. There's Williams. Tough left-handed shot, misses it. Cotter gonna get another chance. They go to Woods. Nice fake, three-point shot. No good. Thompson gets the board, and with 2 minutes to go, up 14. Flippin should be able to run this one pretty close to down. Misses the three in and out attempt from Lindsay. So 2:06 to go. Roger, he was fouled on the play by Thompson, so Roger's going to go to the line. Both teams with 5 fouls. Both teams going to be shooting free throws here on out. Of course, Friday night, tune in, 7 o'clock on TLSN, Facebook, and YouTube. It's going to be Yellville Summit Football, final game of the year. You'll be able to watch us right here on Twin Lakes Sports Network. Then we'll be back after that next Friday night. I believe it's this Cotter, very own Cotter squad taking on Yellville, going over to Yellville. We'll be covering that game. And then the week after that, the RVest tournament. So maybe I can, during the RVest tournament, I know Tara Payne, she's watching online. She's watching her team. Maybe I can get her to come and do some play-by-play. I tried to get her husband to join me earlier. So maybe I can get her husband to come and join me on some play-by-play. That'd be fun. So Roger getting ready to shoot his second shot. Roger hits 1 of 2. So back to a 13-point game, but Flippin more than likely going to take their time on this. Looking to run out the clock. For about 3 quarters, though, Cotter hung with this very talented Flippin squad. Of course, Cotter's pretty talented, too, and they'll have a good season here in the 2A, I'm sure. Flippin a little too much on this evening. But, hey, this whole season, it's a marathon, not a sprint. And nice move by number 10. That's Hudson Lindsay. Said, you better know my name. You better get it right. I make sweet moves like that. Nice shot by 25. That's Hodges. And now it's going to put it to a 15-point game. Nice drive to the inside. That's number 22. That's Miller. He is fouled on the play. And guys, too, I know the scoreboard tonight was a little different. I know I'm used to, normally we have a nice fancy scoreboard down at the bottom, but I just decided this year, I was like, man, if I'm doing these games solo, I need to make it as easy as possible on myself so I don't burn myself out. So tried something a little different on the scoreboard tonight. A little crooked, didn't get it exactly straight. I have to kind of go at the angle of wherever I'm at, so that was the straightest I could get it, but appreciate all you guys joining us on Facebook and YouTube. And like I said earlier, subscribe and follow, guys. That does help us out, helps us grow, helps us to be able to get the equipment we have. We couldn't do all these games without you guys. So there's Wire, Lindsay, back to Lindsay. They're going to work some clock. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Game, though, is over. Flippin is going to take the victory over Cotter. They're going to take both of the senior games. Robbins for 3. Nice play there by number 10, Lindsay, really stretching out. Shortest guy in the fray came away with the ball, so good hustle. Looks like we got Laylo joining us, saying we're awesome. Appreciate it, Laylo. Of course, our friends over at Lore's Mexican, they're located in Yellville and over in Bull Shoals. Actually looks like it's going to be Cotter ball now with 35 seconds to go. Woods, it is knocked away by Wire. Wire takes it in, skies, misses a shot. Loose ball on the floor. 14 seconds to go. Levin's going to pull it out as Cotter down 15, no point fouling now as they're going to play keep away for the next 4 seconds. So congratulations to the Flippin Bobcats as they take the victory 59-44 here in our final game of our opening night of basketball here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. I want to say thank you to everyone for joining us online. And all the fans for coming out. Love seeing these great crowds from Flippin as always, and also from Cotter. Great host school and fun game tonight. So we'll be back on Friday night in Yellville, right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So for the Loose Cannon, David McBee, thank you for joining us for our own battle between red and blue tonight as Cotter and Flippin. But hey, go out this week, do something nice for someone, and remember, your tomorrows are never guaranteed. Have a great week from us all at the Twin Lakes Sports Network, and we'll see you Friday night in Yellville.